This ride is one of the hardest things I've ever done. I've just got to go up that fucking hill. I've had enough.
Good evening, just at Lidcombe Oval here for one of my last flat rides before me and a group of others head to the Snowy Mountains to do some decent hills of the high country of New South Wales. One of the highlights of this trip will be a 30-second video competition where people will be making their own videos of themselves talking, uploading and trying to give you guys at home a good laugh. See you down there.
We've got our first ride here at Jindabyne, looking ready to head out.
I'm good.
How you feeling, Doctor?
Oh, ready to go.
Ready to go?
All good.
All good?
Yep.
Greeny's got a puncher, so he's ridden 1 kilometre and already got a flat. Frank, how you going?
Good, mate.
Ready to go?
Yep.
How long have I got?
3 seconds.
Oh, let's go do this.
Gov, 3 IPAs already in fine form. Loz, those thighs are ready to put on pain.
I'm with Greeny here. Greeny's got a question for Frank.
Frank, tell us what you're going to do when you grow up.
So here we are in Jindabyne, loading up for the next day. I'm just going to have a look at the Waratahs hill climbing squad. We've got Ozdirt Doctor, Colin P, who's carb loading big time.
Yeah.
We've got Eddie, who's ready, and we've got the Duck. That's the Waratahs lineup for Jindabyne to Perisher tomorrow. I'm just coming over here to have a look at the Marconi lineup for the stage of Jindabyne to Perisher. We've got the Green Machine, renowned hill climber. Lorenzo, who's already showing some great form with his knee. Frank, who's already had a go on the road today, but he seems to be okay. And of course, we've got the Governor, our hero in the truck. He's in a good mood yet again. So that's your Marconi lineup for Jindabyne Perisher Stage 1 tomorrow.
Here we are on the way to Charlotte's Pass. Only a few left in the leading breakaway. Eddie Younger setting the pace. Dave Jacobs hanging on. Your true.
You want another gel? Like a gel's in here too if you want one. Another one.
We're on here on the climb to Perisher
Whoever
with
thought of
Loz
this?
and Gov. Gov's good for form. Deadly crosswinds, getting pushed 4 metres to the left on the road. Worse than the cars. We've got about 5 k's to go. The real climbers are about probably 5 to 10 minutes ahead of us.
Well, here we are. Charlotte's Pass. See? On the sign. 1,835 metres. Uphill all the way. We've got a director sportif here with a support vehicle. We couldn't do it without him. Got all the drinks, all the spurs. Mechanic extraordinaire. And the wind is just blustery. So anyway, over and out from the top of Charlotte's Pass. It's downhill all the way!
Alright, we're making a video here because coming up to Fredbo, Cole and I having chainring wars. Cole is convinced that I got a smaller chainring, so we're going to get Loz to be the official adjudicator. He's looked at the stamping on the chain rings. It says 5236, but Cole wants a tooth count. He wants a tooth count, so when we get back, we're going to count the teeth on the chain ring to put the chain ring wars to bed.
He's a spinner.
Tell us about the ride today.
It was awesome.
What about the undulations? Did you like them?
Are you lying?
Are you lying? Tell us really what you think. Tell us really what you
I
think.
don't like undulations.
Why not?
The road should either be going up or it should be going down.
And what did it do to
None of
your
this
head?
in between stuff.
What did it do to your head?
It messed with it.
What else? No, it was something else it did to your head.
It made me cranky.
It started with F.
I fucked with it.
Yeah.
spins in and gets me going. But even if it
It's fine, well, here we are,
my
the
head
best
goes
part of the
like,
whole
fuck,
trip.
just easily tap us out. Where you'll make me go a little harder.
Jindabyne Brewing.
Is this a video or just a panorama? What's that other thing?
This is my video.
I've had enough.
Come back here, Gov.
Finger.
I haven't had enough.
You haven't? Good to hear.
So Dave Jacobs, I can see you've bought a half a litre of beer. Tell me how that made you feel.
Mate, I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had beers for the last hour, and they're very good. And we're going to have a good ride tomorrow as well.
So, what time are we starting tomorrow?
6:30 I'll be riding off, and hopefully the others will be ready. I don't look back. At 6:30 I ride off.
Yes, okay, it's a good strategy.
And I'm not a clock watcher by any means, but I watch the clock.
Okay. I saw you riding on the front a bit today. How did that make you feel?
It was great fun. You must have been quick to see me on the front, but I wasn't there for long. I've been sucking wheels the whole trip.
Well, good job, Mr. Jacobs. Enjoy tomorrow.
Thank you. Well, we're here at the ranger station, entry of the national park at Thredbo. We're just about to make our way up into Thredbo and ready to go down Dead Horse Gap. What you see in the background is not alarming, it's not an incident, it's the duck stretching to get himself ready for the big descent and the big climb into Tom Goggin. Back to see you later.
Good morning.
There's a little bit where you drop in.
We're all at the top. And we're going to go down this road here, which goes down to the Murray River. It's about 17 kilometres, and then we're going to ride up, and it's probably going to take me about 2.5 hours. We're at the top of Dead Horse Gap.
Long and steep enough.
Thredbo's down that way,
You only need to be, what, about 4 or 5 Ks,
and Dead Horse Gap's just there.
like you climb 600 or 700 metres of elevation. Well, I'm at the Tom Goggin Base Station, about 400 metre elevation by the Murray River. As you can see from the sign, if you can read backwards, Jindabyne 58. I've had enough. We've been riding for 3 days, and we're still going to go up that massive, massive hill to Thredbo. We've got to go climb 1,000 metres or more of elevation in 17 kilometres. I can't wait! Yay!
Here we are on a climb from Tom Goggin up to Dead Horse Gap. Eddie Younger pushing hard at the back. The rest of the guys well off the back.
Well, 17 minutes in, they tell me it's the hardest part of the climb. My Garmin got the 17% at one stage. I'm sweating like a pig. I've got the fast ones in front and the slow ones behind. I think there's only one behind me. That was hard. I don't know if it's the hardest thing I've ever done, but it was hard. And I've still got probably 15 kilometers to go. This is fucking disgusting. I've just passed a mark in the road back there, and it said 15 kilometers to go. I've been doing this for fucking 25 minutes. My back's sore. My calves are sore. I'm sweating like a pig. Fuck. 1 hour, should I say 35 minutes. I have to have a break again. All of a sudden got really steep. I don't know where I am.
This is the best Coke I've ever had, and the man standing on my left has been driving with us all day, showing you the finger all the way. Get to the top and you've got a cold Coke waiting for you.
That is support,
That is awesome, Gov. Thank you, champion.
Anytime.
Knackered.
Well, I'm up,
Knackered,
I'm
but I
up
did
here
it.
at the top of Dead Horse Gap with all the champions. There's the duck
my God.
talking.
Oh.
You see over here, we can go around to the Doctor of Dirt, who was absolutely sensational.
Fantastic.
Eddie, who absolutely smashed everything over 6%, and Lorenzo with the monkey off the back. Well done, everyone.
Back.
How was the ride?
That was tough. That was easy, wasn't it? A killer, isn't it? Huh?
What would you say about it?
Speechless. No, I've never seen.
What do you think about the people that chose that hill?
Come on.
He's too emotional.
That's too hard, mate. That's too hard. I'm not doing that again. Let us know about your 34 cassette. Tell us all about it. How was it? Was it good?
Frank, the good news is you don't have to do it again.
no,
You've
that's
done it. That's it. You've ticked the box. You move on. Well done.
This bridge has big grooves between the planks. So I've got to really watch where I'm going here. Seems to be like a good path. Like a time warp, this bridge. Whoop. Snowy River. Apparently that was full to those banks, and then they dammed the river.
Listen, guys, you can say what you like about Colin P, but as far as I'm concerned, he's top of the tree. This guy climbed Beloka today, one of 5 adult men out of our group who managed to climb to the top of the Beloka wall. Well done, Colin P. He's top of the tree, and he'll be back to see you in Sydney very soon.